The Constitutional Court on Wednesday held its first hearing concerning a series of controversial amendments that expand the Legislative Yuan's powers. 4 DPP-controlled agencies, including the Presidential Office and the Executive Yuan, are aiming to secure an injunction to halt the law's enforcement, saying that the legislation is unconstitutional. On Thursday, the DPP held a press conference criticizing the KMT and TPP representatives who alleged they were not given enough time to prepare for the session.
They couldn't take it in the Constitutional Court, and now they come out crying. That is just no good.
The DPP's Chuang Jui-hsiung slammed the KMT. One day before, the DPP had urged the Constitutional Court to grant an injunction to halt enforcement of a series of amendments that expand the legislature's powers. The KMT held a press conference of its own.
It was a debate marked by a significant disparity in weaponry. We didn't have enough time to prepare. We're just one agency going up against an attack from 4 other agencies. The 3 advocates, Wu Zhongshen, Huang Guochang, and I have been losing sleep because of this. Really? During the hearing with the Grand Justices, you provide just vague responses and blame it on a lack of time to prepare. In regular civil courts, when you request an injunction, the matter is handled in at most 3 days.
KMT lawmaker Chuang Jui-hsiung also joined the battle of words. She voiced criticism of Chief Justice Xu Zhongli.
Chief Justice Xu Zhongli was my teacher back in university. To be honest, our expectations on this case are very low. The same amount of time was allocated to either side, and each side could manage it effectively. Now they say that the Supreme Court was unfair and that they have to work against the justices.
The Constitutional Court on Wednesday held a preparatory hearing on the amendments to the law governing the Legislative Yuan's power put forward by the KMT. Justices heard from 4 petitioners requesting an injunction, including representatives of the President, the Premier, and the DPP's Legislative Caucus. All 15 Grand Justices were in attendance, and they asked both sides questions on 12 key matters in a session that lasted nearly 3 hours. KMT and TPP lawmakers have complained of the tiresome process and accused some justices of already having made up their mind on the issue, drawing criticism from the DPP.